Ladies have a message for you. To start us off tonight, we'll bring on a lady clothed by Milike Garments at Dacoman, Bombay. Talata is from the Upper East region. Please put your hands together and welcome Talata.
Awo la kwele sene za nora ntere za awo toma ti la kwele wa ti mare putese kala asil ai ti song taba ti mare ti kwa ni ti bi ni ti ton ni ti ma ku wol bon talata yu yina to asin na song bi di tengene talata yimna song ta awabe
This is how we, the Goons, come together to celebrate the Indakoya festival in the month of November each and every year. The purpose of this festival is to promote peace and unity amongst our people. During this festival, we come together as one people, regardless of our clan or political affiliation. And because this year will be an election year, this celebration will be so exceptional. If we are able to come together as one people to celebrate this festival, why then must we fight during elections? Our political leaders, please know that our nation is more important to us than any political ambition or power. And to our chiefs, please stay neutral during this crucial moment because you serve people who depend or who live with different political backgrounds. And to the youth, this is a message for you.
Yeah. We need peace.
Talata. Elections is coming. We need peace.
Yeah.
Before and after election,
We need peace.
Your vote is your decision.
Share, preach peace.
The churches,
Societies, we all need peace.
Yes. All right,
Ghana youth, arise.
And don't you say your vote to any party.
Arise.
Or money be
Menewa, arise. The nation depends on our shoulders, so let's fight for our rights.
Yeah, that is our but baby here. Yeah, that is our but
here. Puma, and party way. To just be a freedom of speech. Man, to so money and talk. Politicians, you bring them big propaganda. The empty promises, we want to hear propaganda.
Yeah.
Empty politicians.
Come December.
We want to hear
Ghana hearted then.
Turn to vandalism.
No my fit man P.
Turn to vandalism.
That's our menu select.
Turn to vandalism.
That's our menu select.
Turn to vandalism.
Don't just say peace.
Act peace and preach peace.
Thank you, Bogatanga to the world.
Bogatanga to the world.
Don't just say peace, act peace. That's Talata. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Talata. And now we'll go straight on to our judges. I'll start with our guest judge. And, well, Lydia.
Talata.
It's Lydia.
What's your rap name?
It's about peace and election.
No, I said your rap name because I think name. Now you're a rap artist.
Hey.
You're not thinking about it. Okay, yes. You have to think about it. I like your message. I like the performance, at the end. It was very interesting. And you're right, it's election. I like that you even brought in the fact that the chiefs have to remain, neutral. They are the unifying ones in all our villages as well. So that was very good.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And no, don't go yet. Stay. We'll have to yield to one of our judges who's standing there to make a comment. Judges. Who stands there, please? Angelina, it's yours. Wajite.
Hi, Talata.
Hi, Ajite.
You proudly identified yourself, and I love the fact that your identity was clear in the very beginning. And also, I wasn't expecting rap at all. And I thought that it was a bold step, and you did that it wowed me, and for you going that way. And of course, the message also using that medium also got to us very well, and so well done.
Thank you.
Okay, Talata, take the top.
Mama hamunye di no bofo maba merapa mebumpa te se chonda akrada oye
Thank you.
Johnny.
Star 713 star 19 hash is what you need to text to make sure that you're voting Talata to success tonight. Will she be your queen? You decide. Pick up your phone and vote right now. You can vote on your phone, or you can go onto the Google Play or Apple stores and download the GMB 2020 app and make it happen for her. Next, we're moving straight to the Volta region, and we're bringing on a lady clothed by Sam's Collection, Zion Street at Cape Coast. She comes home to show us some talent as well, to preach peace ahead of election 2020. Please put your hands together. Welcome the Volta regions, Kafui.
I deserve candy money. I'm a woman. Today, Monday, kind to pay. Kuma money, how many times so better to pay? James Town, Ayalolo, Kusumbo, Kuma Beni, Washilolo.
For use the weapon.
Hey,
Viper, you go to the balance box, okay?
Sharp.
And you go and see our number is coming down. Just scatter.
Fast.
Where's the car?
The map.
The map did
You
there.
see, me and you could take that for here.
Okay, boss.
Anybody just pass is no. Because finish them.
Fast.
Because for the thing, no be small. You dey go all out.
Charlie.
Hey, stop. Hey, come back. Who be you?
What you mean is the plan for here?
Ha! Escobar.
Hey, Escobar.
What did you? Charlie, what happened?
You did hear the business say waiting do me. And look at one day. I can't keep you Jordan and Jaji. You minutes for showing this the way they do for you. You hear me so? Yes, job no day. You know if you do handwork. This be the same thing we are do give those ministers and MPs for so many years, which resulted in the death of my only daughter and has left me handicapped and broke. And thank God I was the only lucky survivor in my gang. You people for sure know. You Viper, how would you be? How would you be? You for this school, they learn how to better your future. You day here, they learn how to run away plus ballot box. Why? You be using both? Eh? You for channel that ability into being a good runner for your school. You dey hear me? You not born 18 years plus, we go fee vote. You for exercise your civic duty as a citizen by voting. Don't you know your power lies in your thumb and not in these guns and machetes? Have you even registered for your voter's ID card? I doubt. You were promised some money, right? But you've forgotten that money will get finished within a twinkle of an eye. Okay, tell me, who sent you safe? You know if you talk. You see, when in Peking's Day? In Peking's Day abroad, they live them alive, they enjoy them alive. When you day here, they risk your own life. Come on, wake up, my people, wake up. What is even in their manifestos? You don't know, but you are willing to die for something you don't know about? Are you kidding me? What then are we fighting for? What are we fighting for? We should be able to say, that is my auntie, Chifago Mashi, and that is my uncle, Archibald Lecha. Are we not the same people? I cherish your fufu, your kinky, and your tuozafi, just as you relish my banku and yakayeke. Last year, I was at your homo, your Dambai, your Akwesida festival, dressed in my rich kente cloth, and you were at my Teza and Hogbechochoza, dressed in your colorful kente, fugu and batakari. Together, we danced to Takai, Agbaja, Bobobo, Adowa. Tell me, are we not the same people? Yes, we are the same people. Listen and take this from me. Politicians will come and go, but Ghana. Politicians will come and go, but Ghana. Parties will come and go, but Ghana. Electoral committees will come and go, but Ghana. Yes, I am Ghana. You are Ghana. Together, we make Ghana. Let us not fill our Ghana with violence and chaos. Let us rather watch the words of our mouth and be each other's keeper during this year's election. We have only one Ghana, and this is our home. Remember, in unity lies strength. I want kabom. Ekomi femo nomli hewaleyo. Yabe sodomi. The car will wome. Eya unsele. Eya da. Menamia wadeka. Ne kwananyum. Enonye wapwasia. Mianzo kyojo wopea. Benedicta wenami. Enonye wohaji. Bimia womia tosinu. Nuve pienya nyadi. Dodo klameso pito titi. Blimia soni he blimia denyi balon la legege. Denyi ba wo nyonyo. Denyi ba wo begle. Alesi mieweko. Sideke
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Kafui, and we'll go straight to the judges' bench. Let's hear from Angelina.
Kafui, well done.
Thank you.
I think you nailed it. Politicians will come and go. Ghana will remain. Congratulations. Good presentation.
Lydia.
Kafi, that was a very captivating performance. I really, really enjoyed it. And you're absolutely right. There's no point in laying your life down for a politician whose child is outside the country enjoying pizza. So I really like your message, and I like how you put everything together. Thank you for it.
Thank you very much. You know what to do if you want to keep Kafu in the contest. *713 *19#. There's still one more round to go for her, and then we'll get to crown who our queen is. But as she said, say no to hooliganism, say no to vigilantism, say no to terrorism. If they come to you and ask you to go fight for them, ask them what problems they are trying to solve. Say no to their forces of terror and tyranny, for we have had enough of their tomfoolery emanating from their guns and armory. Next, we will welcome from the Ahafo region the lady whose name is spelled A-B-E-N-A, clothed tonight by Ogazia Centrics, Kumasi, and East Legon. Please put your hands together and welcome the Ahafo region's own Abena.
Today.
Nanko, me say di wo hon
Madam
koma.
Isi, are we ready?
Di wo hon koma political party.
1, 2,000.
I must win today.
5,000. 20,000.
Breaking news. Honorable Abena Enchiwa of DNN, Diwo Hong Kong Political Party, 7,405. Honorable Edinkra Bobie of Bibia Baye Fine Political Party, 120,748,000. Chairman!
Honorable.
Chairman!
Honorable.
Mayor.
Honorable. Yeah, Yari. Yes, I will. Yeah, Yari.
So what I want you to do right now, gather all the metro men. Tia, Mayare. What I say? Gather all. Me boys in the Suaha. Moon costs a ballot boss, nippy person. You'll be one. Make Yanika. I'm in the bush for what I say. Mayare. A queen day.
Hey, down! Down! Down!
Hey!
Tie. Honorable. Abenani. Do you want come on? Hey, Harry.
Honorable.
Say, yes, Diana Day.
No.
Who am I? Chapel Bush.
Honorable. A patch of a brain. Honorable. Patch of wine.
Why pay?
And patch of Honorable. Oh, Namimia Okada Juma. I got to us.
So,
Patch of
who's performing into one?
Patch of Jitu.
Hey, Ario.
Honorable.
I am
Patch
a
of Jitu wine.
What's it? I'm here by man in them, Yari. I will say for you just saw what happened. If you have a bad politician like me, we will never have peace in our country. Let's all say no to political and electoral related violence. To all my able-bodied men and women, to the youth, let's not allow ourselves to be used as sacrificial lamb and agents during elections. As young people, we have a great future ahead of us, and posterity will never forgive us if we allow ourselves to be used in causing chaos to Mother Ghana. I always say this, that to ensure peaceful election, all stakeholders must come together. The Electoral Commission, the political parties, government. We must instill trust, confidence, commitment, most importantly, patriotism in citizens. But I believe that today's politics is all about wealth and riches. That is why some of our politicians go to the extreme to achieve their objectives. And I'm saying, yeah, my supporters too, yeah, Ghana who do ehiamintino, masachra. Nya mekachro bibiara say, all religious leaders. Politicians, some got na radio so can some echuchinko for den tokwane basabasa yeba. Ghana ayeye dia. Enyo bia dia. Se beye ya ejina mene wo so. Okuno to we yire fo. O yire to wo kunu fo so ye politician na. Se ekunsia eye mofra ehiafo amobrohufo ye ne ho be kire. It's in on my bay, a free anara. On my bay, a free anara. Was someone any pa? Ya want the power of your ye. Mumaya moya be on my bay, a free anara. Madam Wasi, thank you
Much. And if it's going to be Ghana, and Ghana will survive and thrive. Let's go straight to our judges, and straight away we'll hear from Michelle.
Abna, good evening. How are you, sweetheart?
I'm good, Auntie.
I say your voice is sweet as you speak and as you sing. And quite frankly, I was captivated again by your message because you were speaking from a place of truth. You spoke about the things that we should practice. There was a sense of engagement. I'm always captivated by your performances, Abna, because you're consistent. And I'm glad that you've brought yourself to this point. You've got one more lap to do. Keep on pushing on. You're doing well. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay. Lydia.
Abna, how are you doing?
I'm fine, Auntie.
I mean, whenever you're on stage, I'm just having such a good time watching you. You have a way of drawing the audience in, which is very, very important when you want to send out a message. And I like that you focus on the politicians, because a lot of times we are so focused on the people, you forget that the politicians are the ones who are sometimes the masterminds. So I like that you focus on that. So you're almost there.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
We are now worry. So when politicians say Mayari, you know that, and I'm told that around the Gamashi area, when they say Honorable Yomo means that, yeah, you are not close to it. When the people come and say Honorable, who are winning? You are in the lead. You lie. Go on the ground. You see a different story. We'll move on now. And Ami's Vogue tonight has done the magic with the costume. Ami's Vogue is in Achimota. We're welcoming the Northern Region's very own Tamale Kawula. Zuzu comes up. Please put your hands together. I welcome Zuzu.
Ghana will never fall. In 1957, they told us a song to honor our motherland and the cry for God bless our homeland, Ghana. Na yen na nanom penyimfo nso ka asem bi to yentri mu say. So mine no sebe yo, o mine no serenye yo. Ayese na o se, o man fo pra nature. Yaba, but the bank bambi no wotu ya. Ni ayi la pukbara, ni nyampo makuli, lo pusoli. These are the patriotic songs our forefathers imbibed in us to build the land and to make our nation great and strong. Yet we build our pockets and pursue individualism. Where is the peace? Where is the spirit of patriotism our forefathers imbibed in us? The men by the accounts, pene by the gas. Logo by the airways, Mankusai by the Dagbambas are the reasons why our nation has fallen. They are the reasons why our mothers has lost their children to machine guns. The reasons why the Abudus and Andanis rose against each other, and the reasons why the dust settled for the Punkbamba and the Nanumba war, paving way for the Nkonya and Alabanya war. Dear youth, you are the heroes of our nation. Let no man deceive you into believing that taking the laws into the hollows of your palm to stealing a ballot box just so a certain man can occupy a certain political seat. Let no man deceive you into disrespecting an elder in the name of freedom of speech and expression. Let no man deceive you into forgetting the taste of Antumuni Wachi. Wele, Pangbana with a touch of Gary. Dear leaders, let not your 4 more to do more turn into 4 more to do war. Let not your freedom is coming turn into war is coming. For it is peace that matters. The peace that awakens us in the morning to sing hallelujah, pour libation in the afternoon, and shout Allahu Akbar in the evening. Because peace is knowing that the elephant walks through the rain with the NDC's umbrella on its head, believing that the CPP's cock shall crow in the morning to awaken us to a new dawn of peace, a new dawn of development, a new dawn of stability. We shall sit under the PNC's coconut tree, pluck coconuts, and say cheers to Ghana. Dear youth, let us rise again. Let us rise and fight for our country, so because we have one Ghana. Arise, Ghana youth, for your country. We are all involved. We are all involved.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Zuzu's performance. We'll go straight to the judges' bench. Ajete, you have this one. What say you?
Message patriotically well driven, Zuzu. I think that, look, we have a competition on our hands, people. Nobody is letting their guard down, and you've done marvelously well. I'm impressed. I mean, the pace, the mood, the tempo, I mean, you got it right. And, you know, some of the issues that you raised are issues that we're confronted with, you know, every now and then in election years. And so I think that you delivered well today. Thank you.
Lydia, what say you? Don't go. Why are you in a rush? I thought you said we are all involved.
You know, I love your piece. I don't know if it was floretry you were going for. I love your choice of words. That's like a beautiful floretry. It was beautiful. And I love it. It seemed that you had done a lot of research, very thought-provoking. It's not easy to put up a performance like that. I love literature. I love poetry. And you really reeled me in with that one.
You know what to do. Star 713, star 19 hash. The stakes are high tonight. One more round to go. But before that, we have two more of our ladies coming up from the Greater Accra region. We will gladly welcome Na. Tonight, clothed by Dash Fashion at Tabora. Please put your hands together as Na comes up to talk about election peace.
Richard, this is a scene too familiar. It's a scene too familiar in the history of the various countries on our African continent. And I hear of a sound that constantly reminds me of sorrow, a sound that constantly reminds me of the loss of loved ones. Rwanda, Mali, Burkina Faso, their history has forever been stained because they went to the ballot, and in the mere changing of hands of who rules the country, they chose to fight. But Ghana, we have a choice. We have a choice to choose peace and not war. And we can decide that we will not stand for this. We will not stand for this. We will not build mass graves and bury our young and old together like sardines. We will not lose our loved ones merely for the change of government. But our democracy works. Our democracy should work. When you go to that ballot, when you go to vote, go back home. Don't stay there and argue. Let the democratic institutions of our country work for us. We come against political jargons. We will stand up together against every political jargon that seeks to divide us. Every political leader that seeks his personal interest above the interests of our country. Every political institution that for the sake of corruption and making their pockets bigger does not respect the rule of law. We will stand up against everything and everyone that puts our countries apart. We will stand up together because a people that rises together will never be defeated. We will rise together. Rise together, Ghana. Rise from your slumber. Own your own country. Own your own country. Our peace depends on us. Rise, Ghana. Let's stand together. Because the people together will never be defeated. 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 The people together can never be defeated. Thank you.
Together will never be defeated. The people together will never be defeated. Linda?
Yes, nah. Very emotional, quite graphic, a good reminder of what can happen if we allow politicians to use us. Well done.
Thank you.
Lydia, you're next.
No, that was a good performance.
Thank you.
I agree, Linda, very emotional. I kind of feel like I wanted more from you because of your first performance. You raised the bar really, really high. Not to say this wasn't good, but I wanted more, but this was good. This was also good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. If you want to keep an eye on the contest to make sure she grabs the crown, *713 *19#, and we'll always tell you to vote. Keep voting.